right, folks. I am a firm believer that the third time is the charm. So let's go ahead and give this a whirl. Eric was in there with me, helping me out, just kind of dancing around some of these Facebook issues tonight. So anyway, let's give this a whirl. I think the audio looks good. We're looking at that right there. It shouldn't be too high, but this was fun. this was a lot of fun. Anyway, again, I'm going to stick true with it. I think third time is the charm. I think we've got this now. Anytime you get some software updates, you got to redo everything, unfortunately, with our weather computers. So, but anyway, long time no see, Chris. I love that humor. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, now that you have video and audio, JoJo, yeah, third time's a charm. There's a peek now at what I have for you. Tied a record in Melbourne, 96, Leesburg, 92, Sanford, 96. Shy of the record. Harry Vanderkamp, audio and video. Talk to me, Goose. Yeah, we're having a little fun tonight. Maybe too much fun. All right, let's do the 7-day forecast here. JoJo. That's right, JoJo. JoJo, you be nice, all right? 91, 93, 94, 94, 94. Better rain chances now next week. Certainly, it looks like we have a wet season signal beginning to show on up now. And that is a beautiful, beautiful thing there. So good to have you guys in the house. Yeah. 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 Boom. So 91, 93, 94, 94, 94, 93, 92. Thank you, Chris. Christine Cruz is in the house. Always a pleasure, young lady, to have you. Appreciate you. To the coast we head. To the coast, to the coast. Here's what I got for you right there. 7-day night. A little bit cooler there temperature-wise, but really overall, not too bad. 86, 90, 89, 89, 91, 91, 92. Again, higher rain chances next week. It certainly looks like a wet season signal could be kicking in. Declan, yeah. Sometimes we have these bugs we've got to fix. So that's clearly what's going on there. Rain chances returning, staying hot. Taking a look now at Helios. Beautiful hotel there over at Epic Universe, Helios Grand, as we like to call it. Dean, who left the heat on? Yes, that's right. Colbart, he said go to TikTok. All right, so look, we're having fun with this. That's all that really matters, right? Let's take a look at some of the temperatures here for today, shall we? It was 96 in Sanford. It was also 96 in Bithlo and St. Cloud, 97 New Smyrna, Titusville. It was a burner. It was definitely a burner. Very, very hot out there. We're taking a look at what's going on. As you can see, the SatRad shows that front. There's the cone. Getting a little bit closer there. That front is just to our north. A couple showers have popped up here. Trying to kind of hold together there. Northwestern Marion County. That would be great if they could pick up a few showers. I'm not saying that is going to happen, but I'm saying that would be fantabulous because we definitely need some rain. It has been awfully hot and awfully dry here over the last couple of days, so any rain we can get would be fantastic. Here's a look now at Futurecast. As you can see, we've got some clouds and not a whole lot going on overnight tonight. Could be a little bit of fog out the door tomorrow morning, but really the rain looks to be fizzling apart there for tomorrow. We are Elizabeth. Yes. Eric is he's the Meister of OBS. He's helped me out. I love that guy. All right, so for tomorrow morning, here's what we got: 70 to 75, well above normal for this time of the year. DeBrucke was 1-0 Mets last night. Saws is still the same. Scherfeld's in the house. Hernandez, Dawn Malpass, Dawn. Here we go. Donnie Poo. Don't hope you're behaving yourself, by the way. Here's a look now at Thursday and Friday, as you're about to see here. Front drops south. Couple showers. JoJo, yes. Let's go next. Game one. Boop, boop. Best rain chances tomorrow are going to be down south. Best rain chances tomorrow will be across Osceola, Brevard, and Polk counties. That's indeed what we're looking at. Tomorrow afternoon temps, all this heat already with this. Yes, I know. Tell me about it, Nicole. Bobby Johnson. Debbie Anderson. Yeah, he's out. Yeah. Upper 80s to near 90 in the metro areas. Middle 80s at the beaches. That is Not too shabby at all. There we go. Feels like temperatures. Look at that up north in the 70s, near 80 in Winter Haven. That's not it's not terrible, right? We can live with that. You guys got this. You guys are tough. Definitely tough. You so got it. I'm not worried about you. All right, so 9, noon, and 5. There you have it. Not too bad, right? It's not too bad. We can handle this. After what we just went through, this is going to be a piece of cake. All right, let's move this puppy on here. Let's show you the heat index values here, right through the upcoming holiday weekend, because that's not bad. 90 to 95 through Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. When we take a look at the weekend 2 box, Genesis Evans, Terry Lotti. Saw that, by the way. Yeah, it's a big win. There's your high, kind of building up to the north. A little bit more moisture there, potentially sneaking in across South Central Florida for Sunday. And when we take a look now at the weekend, Memorial Day forecast, Saturday 94, Sunday 94, 20% chance for a few showers. And then Monday, a 60% chance for showers and storms. And what we need is rain, and we may get that next week. Look at that. The Euro and the GFS hinting at a nice coverage of rain. Euro is a bit less aggressive with the rain, but needless to say, it does have a lot of rain there. And when you look at the rainfall setup here for the last week, next week of May, you've got some temperatures here, some weather here that looks wet. So 46 at game time. Yep. Angel Manuel Hernandez. I'm going to trade out. I would trade your 50s in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me? Wet season. What does that mean? When does it start? Usually by late May, and next week is late May. Daily sea breezes get going. Showers and storms. Low temperatures that are going to be in the right around the 70-degree mark. Yeah. All right. Low temps and dew points, 67 to 70 consistently. There it is. All right, hurricane season. Got to do this. Gots to do it. Woot woot. Woot woot. All right, here we go. There it is. 11 days to the start of hurricane season. Unbelievable. Actually, 21. Yeah, that's right. 11 days. All right, check that for a second. Andrea would be the first named storm. Does not look to be happening in May, which is good. A couple tropical waves coming off the coast of Africa. These are not expected to develop. Too cool of waters to get any sort of development here. Tropical waves. Let me show you this. 60 to 70 of them come off the coast of Africa each and every year. Roughly 1 in 5 develop into tropical waves, which then become Atlantic basin storms. And then 85% of all of the named storms each season can track their origins to these tropical waves. That's a pretty amazing statistic. So let's talk about tropical wave information. You got hot desert air. You got monsoonal trough. The combination there makes the movement of these tropical waves from the east to the west. They come off into the Atlantic waters, and voila, you get development. So we cannot, but you can call it. You can actually write the WMO there, by the way, Chris, and ask for that. Linda Crook is in the house. Good to have you, Linda. So inland, about 94 all holiday weekend with better rain chances Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The coast, more the same there, running in the low 90s. All right, let's do a national perspective here, and then we'll take the trip around the globe. Erin Sponenberg, Cynthia Alvarino. Woo, woo. There we go. We got some nasty, chilly, cold weather through the upper Midwest, New England, and look at that. Even some snow. Woo, Wyoming, the Tetons getting in on a little bit of snow, and the Canadian prairies also getting in on a little bit of snow. Let me show you these temperatures, by the way, can I? Gary Hicks, I was in Wildwood today. Posted some pictures, as a matter of fact. a short time ago on Facebook. There's the temps up north, chilly, 40s and 50s. Vegas is at 98. Down south is hot. Snow on the ground. Yeah, we've got a little bit of that. The Dakotas, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, up towards Washington and Oregon. And then north of the border, check this out. Here's what I got for you. 27, Point Barrow. 21, Fort Ross. Iqaluit coming in at 28. There's a look at the Nain Airport. Moosonee, Minneapolis, chilly, out towards the south and west, hot and toasty. 88 in Orlando. 82 Panama City. San Jose, Costa Rica, 73. Bogota, 59. Angela Edmond Walters, good to have you there. La Paz, Bolivia, 41. Punta Arenas, 28. Cape Town, 55. Niamey, 95. Rabat, Morocco, 64. Look at Oslo, 41. Moscow, 46. Raidai, 84. Surgut, 43. Bratsk, 61. Yakut, 63. Yakuts, let me say that again, 63. Definitely a bit on the mild side for them. Sapporo, 59. Shanghai, 82. The Thrilla in Manila coming in at 88. Yes, 63. Bobby got it. Oops, sorry about that. Down under 48 in Perth, 50 to Hobart Airport. Adelaide, 61. Brisbane is coming in at 73. That cooler air. Trying to work a little bit farther north. Hawaii, looking good, 80 to 85 degrees. So really overall, not a bad looking forecast. I'm going to wrap it up here. Then you can see a little front to the north. A few showers there. Trying to poke in towards Marion County. They are appearing to be falling apart here, but we'll continue to watch the trend. But I'll leave you with the 7-day here. Let you guys run and do your thing. There it is. Hot as we head into the holiday weekend, but looking good Thursday and Friday. All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you for your patience. Chris, you were close, by the way. Thank you for your patience tonight. Worked through it, got it done, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. All right, see you tonight at 10, and again at 11. You guys are awesome. I'll be back tomorrow, right around 8, and tonight at 10 and 11.